This movie tells a story of a gang of Gen Z activists who sneak into an IKEA-esque megastore to vandalize it in protest, only to find themselves hunted by a deranged security guard named Kevin, who's armed with a penchant for primitive traps. It's a premise brimming with potential for dark satire or visceral thrills, but the movie sleepwalks through its ideas, delivering a hollow, mean-spirited slog that squanders its talent and setting. The film kicks off with a flicker of promise as the activists, led by Ethan, don animal masks and wield spray paint, aiming to trash Megastore and go viral with their anti-corporate crusade. But any hint of social commentary evaporates faster than a TikTok trend. The script doesn't care about the rainforest or the kids' motives. It's just a flimsy excuse to trap them in a cat-and-mouse game with Kevin, a hulking night guard whose mental unraveling feels as unmotivated as it is convenient. What follows is a parade of predictable slasher beats, dark hallways, makeshift weapons, and brutal kills that never coalesce into anything gripping or clever. The movie's pulsing synth score injects some energy, and the store's maze-like sprawl offers a playground for chaos. Kevin, too, is a standout as he descends into primal madness, crafting traps from flat-packed debris with a feral glee that's almost worth the price of admission. But these sparks can't ignite a script so devoid of depth or humor. The movie instead opts for a cynical cruelty that's neither fun nor subversive. The kills are inventive, glow-in-the-dark paint and furniture-turned weapons have their moments, but the dim lighting and choppy pacing sap their impact, leaving you squinting at shadows instead of savoring the carnage. The real sin, though, is the characters, or lack thereof. The activists are interchangeable and shallow archetypes, from the reluctant Karim to the brash Ethan, none fleshed out enough to root for or mourn. Their relationships are vague, their dialogue flat, and their activism a half-baked plot device that's abandoned as soon as Kevin picks up a spear. Without a likable core or a shred of the dark comedy the filmmakers are known for, the film feels like it's bullying its cast rather than building stakes. Even slasher fans, who don't mind a body count over character depth, will struggle to care when the victims are this forgettable. There's a kernel of a good idea here, a clash of naive idealism and unhinged survivalism in a consumerist temple could have skewered Gen Z stereotypes or corporate greed. Instead, this movie settles for a surface-level bloodbath, too grim to be a romp and too shallow to provoke. The setting's potential, endless aisles of hiding spots and improvised weapons, is wasted on a story that drags between kills, stretching a lean minutes into a slog that peaks too early and limps to a cruel, unsatisfying close. Overall, this movie is a toothless slasher that forgets to wake up its own ambition. It's not worth to spend time to watch this. We do not recommend this movie at all.